seus viciados em games, aqui quem vos fala aqui é o X. Começando um novo jogo, Light of Strange. Então vamos começando já aqui a cutscene aqui, então é uma nova série e vamos lá. Ô Duque, se multa aí. Me multa. Não dá, se multa aí, não dá pra te multar. Tira o fone.
I'm trapped in the storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there.
Yeah?
I hope. Please let me make it there.
Vamos lá, galera. Ô meu, o Duque não para de falar 1 minuto, cara. Que isso? Ele tira o fone e coloca junto. Vai, você não vai me escutar. Nem eu vou te escutar.
Então beleza.
Tchau. Olá, galera. Galera, eu vou deixar na descrição também falando o canal do Chernobyl, eu vou deixar na descrição que tá participando desse vídeo.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victor.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Vamos lá
I
então,
can
hein?
hear the class laughing at me now.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Tá, galera, quem quiser ler isso aqui, só pausarem o vídeo, beleza? Tem Tá, não vai dar pra vocês ler isso aqui não, ó. Eu acho que também vocês não vão querer ler.
Of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Seriously, though,
Look at this crap.
I could frame
How
any
can I
one of
show
you
this to
as
Mr. Jefferson?
and capture you
I
in a
can't believe I
moment of
still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. I do love my analog camera.
Isn't that too easy?
I should take a quick picture now.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
Galera, só lembrando, agora vai ter os vídeos vão ser mais ordenados. Tá, ó. Vai ser um vídeo de Uncharted na segunda, um de Watch Dogs na terça, aí Light of Strange na quarta, Uncharted na quinta, sexta Watch Dogs, sábado é assim mesmo. Vocês entenderam. Ser um de cada vez. Na mão.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think every... event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
Galera,
you have just by participating.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Aí vai Life Strange, aí sexta no domingo é
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer
Tu gosta
than
de
a
encher o
lot.
saco, hein?
Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, blah, blah,
Tá
right?
mandando convite, eu tô
But
no
you
meio da
do have a
gravação, tô
gift.
mandando convite.
You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture next time.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking sharp.
Vamos lá, então.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Episódio 1.
To all of you, American girls,
Olá,
it's
jovem.
sad to imagine
They should just call it a sugar machine.
without you.
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Sorri. Me muta.
Por quê?
Eu tô gravando.
Driving a car by
Falou.
the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Figures Juliet will be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
To all of you, American girls in the movies.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. I need to go splash some water on my face and freshen up first. I need to go splash some water on my face and freshen up first. My eyes are stinging. Let's go to the bathroom first. Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
I cry sometimes, walking around my own place, wondering why she cries sometimes, talking about her own place.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Galera, bem difícil de achar.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name... That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
Desse maldito banheiro.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Que isso, galera?
What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in...
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
Que isso, cara?
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of...
Que loucura, Shinobu, esse jogo. Muito doido.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the human
human
condition in
time
black and
machine.
white? Anybody?
Still the same, Max. Don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
What is
Que
going
loucura,
on?
cara.
Nothing has moved at all. Keep it together. Wowzer, my old broken camera is new again. When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
You saw humanity as tortured.
If he
right?
does again, I'll know this is for real.
Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
Galera, aí só
Seriously, though,
resumindo.
I
Não
could frame
esqueça,
any
hein?
one of you in a dark
Segunda viu
corner
Uncharted,
and
terça
capture you in
Watch
a moment
Dogs,
of
hein?
desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
Amanhã é sábado.
Isn't that too easy?
Então,
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose
sei,
to
amanhã
capture
vai ser
people at
live
the
stream
height
só
of
pra
their beauty or innocence?
começar a cronometrar,
She had a
tipo, os
brilliant
dias de vídeo.
She could have taken another approach.
Senão vai ficar confuso dois
I have to
vídeos.
admit,
Um vídeo
I'm not a big
aleatório,
fan
não
of
vai
her
fazer
work.
sentido, não.
I
Então
prefer
amanhã vai ser live stream.
Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the... We've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression. Or selfie expression. Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back hundreds of years to blame society. Speaking of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us. Now, based on the chapters I have no doubt you all memorized, who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait?
My pencil case is still in the same place.
Anybody?
Wowzer, my old broken camera is new again.
Vamos lá tirar fotinho.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave...
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype...
I'm getting...
Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when
Still
you
the
actually
same
finish
stupid
reading the
picture.
assigned chapters. Max,
What is going
so
on?
far, wait.
Nothing has...
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes.
Vamos lá, galera, ser uma heroína. É.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's few...
Tá, pula.
I'm not avoiding
estou
it,
evitando.
just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even...
Vamos lá, vai, 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 vai.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Hahaha. Sou Einstein da vida real. Ih.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
Chernobyl, tá jogando o quê?
Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
I have to get my education.
Vou no banheiro, vou indo no banheiro.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Entra no maldito banheiro. É, vai, vai.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to
I need a
control me.
hammer to break it open.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! More trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would
Caraca,
ever even
esqueci.
miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I'm too scared to get near this psycho.
Shit!
Salva essa maldita
People
mulher.
trying to control me!
Max, you're going to get
More
hurt.
trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Ah, que difícil.
miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from
No,
me,
he has a gun. I
Não dá
should do
pra fazer isso
something
aqui, não.
else.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so
Max,
sick.
you're going to get hurt.
To control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me,
I'm
psycho!
too scared to get near this
Porque eu não
psycho.
consigo ir. Ah.
No, 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 no. Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Ah, tá. Meu Deus, eu tô 3 horas aqui.
No way.
Não vai.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. Hold on, Max. Come back here. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott.
Vamos lá dedurar.
You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my...
Ah não, galera, tô boiando a maionese, quer dizer, agora que eu pensei melhor na frase que eu tinha falado antes. Postar amanhã uma live stream. Eu vou postar esse vídeo amanhã e fazer a live stream, por causa que esse vídeo eu tô fazendo já uma meia-noite.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty.
Já é 00:03.
I wonder what happened to her.
Ó, galera, quem quiser ler aí, ó, só pausar o vídeo.
Okay, I better get to my... This is a great image. All those rippling green coins.
Vamos lá. Cadê a última página? Ô, isso aqui tem quantas páginas, meu? Não importa.
I hope hope everybody got their wish. I don't want to go that way.
O que eu faço?
Hi, bro.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
a weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Pega aquilo.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone. Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Caraca, galera, que massa. Eu não tô conseguindo controlar esse drone. Queria controlar o drone, mas tudo bem. Não faz mal. Legal.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones. That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to Thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Eita, velho. Meteu no saco. Vamos fotografar. Ai, ai.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
O que eu vou fazer? O que eu faço aqui, Beck? Eu não sei o que tem que fazer. Eu tenho que ficar cansado desse quintal maldito dessa escola. Eu quero ficar nessa escola. Ah,
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Nossa, escolinha antiguinha, parece. Assinar.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason. Haha. Galera, eu vou terminando esse vídeo por aqui. Se gostou, deixa o seu like. Obrigado por assistir até o final. Até o próximo vídeo. Falou! Tchau! Eu vou deixar na descrição o canal do Chernobyl, hein? Não esqueça, amanhã, Light of Strange e uma live stream. Segunda já começa Uncharted, terça Watch Dogs, quarta Life of Strange, aí depois quinta Uncharted. Entenderam? Até o próximo vídeo. Falou!